Sight them a come from me satellites, that is in the army, a man. We protect with mother, tactically place MC on every corner. Ball some a ball while some of them a Allah. Sight them a come from me satellites, that is in the army, a man. We protect with mother, tactically place MC on every corner. Bad man a rude boy, guard the barrier, Koji. Ambush them with the fire, empty place the news. Fed up with the cutter, that if we get to see if we fussy, will it get? Some of them are Allah. Sight them a come from me satellites, that is in the army, a man. We protect with border, tactically place MC on every corner. Bad man a rude boy, guard the barrier, Koji. Ambush them with the fire, empty place the news. Fed up with the cutter, that if we get to see if we fussy, will it get? If we get to see if we fussy, will it get?
Ожесточить любого. Больше я терпеть не намерен.
Bit too light, turn it up. You can do it on the fly.
Elmi and Rodders. Go and
same team.
Well, Helmut's going to end up in his roof, and I want to see Jan.
I won't finish, I don't expect, anyway. This joy is my problem.
Media's true fun to
Liam, you know I'm pretty reliable.
No, I'm just, yeah. That's all of it.
It's second up this or what? Carries me.
I just noticed that, yeah, good choice, brothers. I'll do my best to finish tonight.
Julian's curtain shop.
So I don't understand the Williams cheap spot.
Mind to be sensible, these are quick and they break.
So the inside the joke.
Breaking points.
Oh, fine.
Bring your mankini.
Here we go, we're underway for the first round of the RWB Audi's Mini League. And I can't tell who's who because everyone's got the same bloody colour car. How are we getting off to a flying start there from speed? Oh, and how it's taking a spin, collecting speed. A few others have to put on their ankles really hard. Oh, that's people running. People making each other run wide.
Getting battered about, driving them.
Oh, I don't know if battered you. You must have got battered into them.
They go free wide through the hairpin.
Oh, totally they're on here.
I've got to turn the rotation down.
I'm watching this and I'm like, who the fuck is who? Because everyone's literally got the same car.
No, I'm gonna react to that. Don't just push through. Oh my god!
What's
happening here? I don't know, man.
Somebody spins, slow down.
Whoa, there's a big off. Which I think was pinpoint.
Got to give a position back for some bizarre reason.
We get back on board with the three leaders, helmet, speed, Geordie, all three of them are pulling away. Ghost is making up a bit on his own, just closely followed by Crank. As they go over the line for the first lap, and starting lap number 2. Bit of a lead now being formed.
See? How much we don't want to die bombing, boys? Jesus.
That's going for me.
I was really cool earlier in the race.
Very close action in the middle of the pack here. Audi and Wired overtaking each other a couple of times going into that corner.
Spotter, radio check.
Radio check.
For some reason my overlay isn't working.
That's weird how you can take that last corner, just feel the whole fucking G's pushing it.
I was straight on my wheel, man, when the feedback's coming up. Really nice. Feel the bite on the outside right now.
Skipped out on me a bit there, Roger. Sorry, dude.
Curse saving war.
Oh, that was close there.
Love it.
Oh. Finish, sorry.
Shit. Ah, I lost the draft fucking.
Oh.
Sorry. Oh, let's get under that. Go.
Ghost is trying to get his way through, but I think Audi's about to, I think Banksy is making a move. Oh, so he tosses it up and Ghost is sent running off onto the gravel. Very well held by Banksy there.
Sorry, Ghost, you know what happened there, dude?
So I think I might have drifted across. So thanks.
You heard it from the drivers there. Apologising to one another. Even though these mini leagues can get very competitive, we still have fun doing them. Charger taking a big cut. I don't think that was intentional.
What? Squad card.
How did you get disqualified?
That drive through and not giving the position back to my overtook. They went off, I overtook and I got overtook. Race.
This track, I've never done this before. I've done that
Oh,
I'll borrow some.
Algarve.
Portugal, I think.
Yeah.
Am I missing something? Is there a sort of on your wheel or something? Is there a position sensor you can see where you're using your curves or where you're not?
Yeah, the green, clouds as green bar on top of your time, your steering wheel.
Yeah, so in the green you're using no curves, yeah?
Yeah, well, it's a bar, it drops beyond 80% throttle, beyond 80% throttle, helmet using curves.
Race is a bit nuts.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, Banksy.
You held up in their helmet. Nice one. I get fucking milled at the start, man, and then spun it. I don't know what happened. It was just
Mate, I spun
pinball.
at the start and someone hit me, which was my fault for spinning, but I knocked you straight.
It was speed, yeah.
I knocked you straight.
Yeah, fair play to you, mate. Good job.
I knocked you straight, it knocked me off into the grass. Then I have to give the place back.
I managed to avoid a kerfuffle with about 4 or 5 cars and then spun out trying to get around everybody.
I avoided it, and then another 2 cars came spinning across in front of me again. It was like, fucking hell, can't get through it. It just kept happening.
Oh, I'm a one-man team. That happens when people just show up. You're actually on a 3-man team, but the other 2 didn't show up. Shake my head. Need to give points for fastest lap.
Mom.
Everyone look at the tracks. Yeah, nice selection there, Audi.
Thank you.
Oh, Charger, what were you even doing there in that corner? You were off the track and then flew on the inside. Fucking hell, I had no idea you were there.
Give me a break. It's the first race I've had, man. I'm trying to
I know.
fucking get round and not driving a fucking bus. Fucking. Oh.
Should know better.
It's a great track. We played the shit out of that on Grid Autosport for years, man. That was one of my favourite tracks. Oh god.
Good, because it's got a bit of everything, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's very technical and it's got fast bits, a nice fast curvy bit. You get that last corner right, and you can get loads of time there. But it's very difficult to floor it. You've got to lift off some way through there, but
Everyone gets up to cover.
Finishes.
Wait, what was the matter, Ghost?
You made him cry.
It's up.
Just fired up C command.
So another new thing.
Try your volume down more. Sounds like you're getting really brutalised.
No, it's not. It's just the degrees of rotation. There's no way of lowering it in Windows. It's just like a point of view hat type thing, you know, the basic.
You're gonna have to change that for every car.
No, it's because it's on default.
I'm up signals to silence.
That last race nearly shakes. Oh, good track that. I do enjoy that track. The way the corners are over the hills and stuff, brilliant.
It's amazing how free spinning they are, rudders.
Yeah. Captain slides a lot easier. Just get it dialed in.
I don't agree with that, see. I always think...
Once the motor's on, is it...
Yeah,
nice
there
and
is
smooth?
there is friction with it off, isn't there? I noticed that. I thought, oh,
Yeah.
You read it up.
yeah, once it's on, there's nothing.
We did that.
No, that's good. It all works then.
Yeah, it's
Excellent, man.
I will.
Phew, I was kind of just till I heard that, I was still kind of.
But the first turn on, I switched it on, and nothing happened. I was like, huh? About 15 seconds anyway. Weird. Done. Right.
The wrong way.
Pinpoint. Nice one, Pin. Meant to do that, was it?
This wheel's weird though.
What, the Momo one?
God, that's better with the sim command run.
Is it? Yeah. You just left it on default. Does it got a profile for the game?
It's got profile. You can do telemetry for each car and then tune it per lap. But I've just left it on universal for all cars, so it's not using the game's force feedback now. Well, it is, but the raw force feedback, and it's doing it itself.
do that.
Feedback on this car is awesome.
Oh, this is the track where me and that geezer comes through, isn't it, the other day?
I just ran over a crisp packet.
What's your FX set to, of interest?
Doesn't matter. It's bypassed the game now.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Have more time to think from the touring cars.
The leader has just done a 141.00.
Don't think I can make a run for another lap, so this is my one and only qualifying lap.
The leader has just done a 140.60.
And he brakes too hard.
Checker flags out, 14th.
That wasn't a very good one.
Come on, Andy, I've stuffed my lap anyway, I'm not going to hold you.
Fuck a spawn.
That's the last of these guys to go around. We'll jump up that.
Mate, you got the handbrake on or something?
I've got an excuse. What's yours?
Scottish. So the good. No, that ain't a week, was
Honestly, no idea. It wasn't a particularly bad lap. No, you don't. Not 7.5 seconds or 2 or something.
That's the end of the session. P14, P14, 5 laps. Let's make them count.
Radio now.
Fine.
Okay, Dan, here we go. Don't fuck this up. Go, go, go.
Okay, clear.
What tyres have you got on?
Default?
What are they? Hards? Let me just check.
On your right, clear right.
They're softs because they're green already.
On a
I
half.
stuck off green. Hards.
Car right.
On your right side.
Clear right.
Okay, he's cleared you.
On your left.
On the left side.
Hold your line. Clear left.
You're clear.
On your left. Clear left.
You're
Left
clear
side.
now. You've got one on your left.
Still there.
Still on your
Clear
left.
left.
He's cleared you. One length behind.
Car right.
Right side.
Clear
Sorry,
right.
mate.
Elliot is leading the race.
Fuck! Right side. Clear right.
There was so much smoke there I couldn't see where to go.
Well done, Ian. Good start.
Took an old path through there.
Trying to avoid those.
10th position.
Behind.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.32.
Right side. Clear right.
You've just gone out of track limits. Alright Ian, the next car is Cos. Cos in the gap's now 0.6.
That was an interesting line running.
41.63.
Driving the Matic.
Maybe you got the wrong car.
No, no. I'm just testing something. Is it the Audi?
It's the Audi.
Left side. Car left. Hold your line.
Don't forget, I've even got on or off on the top.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, you're clear.
Yeah,
Nice move,
that's
mate.
it, that was.
Nice and smooth with that
Oh,
throttle.
you-
Keep
oh,
it
you
balanced.
don't
P12. That lap was
Yeah,
at 158.98. That's your fastest lap today.
I get that, I ate too much today. It's fucking painful, I mean, I got it in my big toe.
So what? It's spinning it.
Get a lot of stouts.
You know what it was? It was the rotation. It just wasn't clicking because the steering still felt good, but I just couldn't work out why I couldn't get round the
Loose.
right. Nah, I've just went into single player and it's night and day. Oh, what a difference, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm having trouble.
I never fucking picked up. I was a bit stoned, I just wasn't perceiving it right. I knew something was wrong. I've got it now.
Can you lower your rotation?
Yeah, I have to get into Windows to do it. I don't know if I can do it while the game's running, I've not tried that.
The leader has just done a 141.38.
Oh, this is epic now. Wow, can't believe I've done that whole first
Right
race
side
with
tyres are
steering.
cold.
This is about 450 rotation.
Yeah, I'm on 900.
Just test it.
Nice one, that's your fastest.
2 laps left. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
What's the max rotation on those wheels then?
5,000.
Infinity.
Yeah, I was just thinking that when I asked the question.
So you could actually say.
The car ahead is pinpoint.
See you, helmet.
I know. Yeah, I'm having to go nearly fucking full rotation to get
Gap
around
2
to
cars
right.
behind is now 3.1.
So once you're up, this wheel's actually 220 plus once you're up these wheels.
Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
540.
Okay, Ian, you're reeling. Pinpoint. The gap is now 4.0.
1 lap to go after this one.
The leader's just done a 141.21. You'll have 1 more lap to go. You're out to track limits there.
Good width.
Oh, got finally got used to that.
Volume.
How strong the brake is on default.
me and you, George, but if it was my fault, I apologise.
That's okay, don't worry.
I ain't got a clue what happened, I just felt a nudge and I was spinning.
Fair play to you both staying still.
Late break.
It is 5:40 down.
450 seems a bit too quick for a endurance car.
E11. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
It's alright. Can't complain on that race. First one of the night, so I'm not used to the braking on the car.
Back with Vengeance helmet. Keep going.
Cool.
I just had to
when you're back now in front of me, I can start spinning again. Cheers, mate. I know you had your fingers crossed, Audi.
Yeah.
I was just trying to keep pace, really. I was no way I was going to up to a fight with speed and quick.
I would just go smack to that line.
Oh, mate, yeah, but I'm all over the place on the gas pedal, mate. I can't bend my ankle, so it's just the whole leg is like up, down, or just drop it on the pedal sort of thing.
Just duct tape the heel into your pedal.
Now that's what I do like about those touring cars. You can pretty much keep that thing nailed all over the place, can't you? I'm so looking forward to them on Saturday.
Yeah, it's going to be good. I need to do some fucking practice stunts. I've done that a bit, but not the...
Got a pretty good time on the old time attack thing.
You jump back on, have you?
No, I haven't done it, mate.
So one out.
Alright, so...
No.
Just finished with.
I'm out now.
I'm out too.
I don't know why I can drop the degrees of rotation.
How have you found the software bump stop? Is it just as solid in yours? It's as if it's a hard stop?
It's automatically set at 900, yeah. When it
Now, if you adjust it and you feel it, you've got to remember that's not a real stop. It's just
no, I know it's not. I know it's a software stop, but I can't see where to adjust it yet. I'm looking in that sync commander.
540's nice. Kind of shows it's not the wheel that's getting affected.
Nobody ready up before. Ready.
You can't change the way I feel.
I like this track.
It's the grey bit in the middle, Carnage. No, it's the green bit on the outside of it. Any colour.
Nobody ready. Something about 2 minutes.
What was the matter, I got it, was it the rotation you said?
Yeah, it was just a rotation.
Anyone missing?
So,
Kicked it up.
You can't change the way I feel.
That was great timing there.
Right, come on, I'll stop fucking about now. Or I'll start off politics again.
Alright, 2 times over.
3 victories from Modesty.
Mess.
Okay, you know the drill. Cold tyres, the car's going to be slippery. Just
Thank
build
God
it
it's
up
the full
nice and
straight
steady.
there. I hate it when it stops right down halfway.
Need the space, keeps backing up. Catching you up a bit quicker than I thought, helmet. My best not to fuck you up this time.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Cheers.
Just done at 144.20. The car ahead has just done at 146.40.
Nice lap, brothers. Go on.
Behind has just done at 138.48.
Yeah.
The guy ahead has just done at
Track limit on the last
205.20.
one.
P2.
How did you know we're Audi?
I got the last but one.
Flags out, V2.
Thank you.
This weekend's big.
EP.
Yep.
You watching it?
Religiously.
Not showing the first practice, no other.
Don't think so.
Today's
Motherboard GP.
It's Qatar, isn't it? The race on Saturday.
Who's on it, innit? I haven't seen any of it, but...
Yeah, the race on a Saturday, but because it's night, they do. You know, the race on a Sunday, but because it's the night race, they give them an extra practice to get used to the, you know,
he's
the lights.
quite on form at the moment, though, Lorenzo, any by the sound of it.
Yeah. Stress! I've not really caught any of the testing, to be honest.
The race results that count, as always. P4, nice.
V4, 5 laps. They can count.
You better run, Rodders. You better run.
Be nice to my teammate, you.
Well, I've got a clutch pedal now, so I'll be able to set up the line in this car.
Get ready, mate. Go!
One left. Clear.
Oh, you came straight across my nose!
I'm letting it flies, but...
Is that you, Mr. Carnage?
Yeah, that wasn't my fault though, sorry. I just stayed on the inside.
Okay, yeah, decent start. We can build something from here. Rodders is now in the lead. The gap to Kai ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5.
One length behind.
On your right.
Right side.
Still there. Clear right. Car right.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Clear right.
Bit of lag then, fucking hell.
V6.
One length back. 2 lengths back.
The gap to Audi behind is now 1.0. Your reel-in charger in the gap is 0.8.
Did you see that slide speed?
Clear right. Right side.
Sorry, Charger, that was my fault.
It's alright. You're outside track limits there.
Car right.
Whoa.
Clear right.
He's cleared you.
The leader's just done a 140.98. B12, don't panic, you've got time to sort this out. Okay, Ian, the next car is Frank.
Oh, Jack.
Oh, sorry.
Remember, it's not Charger, it's his wheel.
I am struggling here. It's not fucking
On your right. Clear right.
Extra weight as well as.
I can't even fucking grab fucking crystal talking. I'm having to turn the wheel that much.
The leader has just done a 140.98.
Clear left.
Just take your
13th place, 2 laps remaining. That's your fastest lap. The
Sorry,
gap to
helmet.
Frank in front is now
It's alright, mate.
0.5.
Go on.
Right side. Hold your line.
That might be outside track limits.
Sorry, Frank, I
Clear right.
went over the fucking curb there and it sent me sideways into you.
On your left.
Car left. Clear left.
Push now, the guy behind is catching.
Audi. Yeah.
On your left. Clear left.
That's quite wide.
The leader has just done a 140.84. The gap to Frank behind is increasing. It's now 1.7. The guy in front is Cos. B12. One more to go. That was a 150.47.
Fuck, I have to give you up this back.
Alright, Ian, you're reeling. Cars in. The gap is now 3.5 seconds.
God's sake, man.
It's fun, didn't I? Twice.
Look.
Fuck, I was having to go full up, man, and let the steering wheel
Yeah.
go on some of them corners.
Should have had you there, Charger, on your penalty.
You're not able to change the rotation, Charger?
I can't find out.
The 11. Okay, it's over.
The first thing, sim command is easy. I can't change the rotation.
It's not easy. It's
Yeah, I know.
easy to switch on.
Right, John, yeah. Fucking hell. Nah, you'll work out.
Can't you quickly do it through your in-game options? Turn off your
The only way I can do it is recalibrate the wheel. I can do that. I'll calibrate it to 540.
Fucking shocking race.
What is RWB back? It's gonna look pretty.
It's just no fun, man. You feel it way into the corners. Yeah, and then you go, more.
That's cool. Yeah, we're still running. Alright. Just get a few planets I'll even go through there.
Shifted up to third there, further.
Yeah, still that one. So that was some brave United there, Carnage.
Sorry?
You scare the shit out of me, you're just weaving through. What the hell?
Well, everyone seems to go really wide out of that first corner, is where you want to hook the inside and straight line it, so everyone's really slow through that route. That's
Yeah.
fine. I was just gaining so much speed. There's... Oh shit!
What the hell is this dude doing? And I was like, okay, it's speed. Felt like I was standing still.
Fucking harder, closer speed got there.
You're
not having this in the last lap.
Water. Speed walks on, loses tears.
Yeah, I'm still quite happy. I started last, ended 5th, so...
Started 4th, got my nose cut off, ended up.
I thought you were close enough to steal that away, speed.
And then me and Crank were going side by side, wasn't quite enough room, so I went over the curb, and as I went over the curb it just went pink and bounced me into him.
I apologise to anyone that I've bumped into. I really am.
Don't worry about it.
Just a new fucking heart charger.
Next race, smash back.
Need a new one.
New heart. Fucking scared the shit out of me. I was right up fucking Elvis' ass and you just fucking straight across.
I'm just gonna try not to go side by side through T1 with you again.
This car is feeling so much different from qualifying to racing.
It's also feeling a lot different from Project Cars 1 to
The tiles. Do the tiles start warm buttons?
Yeah.
Yep.
You can come out of the pits like that as well, unlike other cars.
Come out of the pit when you start the race and start
I noticed in the time trial you can't cool your tyres down below optimal. They stay at that green colour. I tried doing it with the Janetta really wrong, so Janetta handles better with colder tyres than hot tyres. Just get that better lapping, but it wouldn't let me take them below the temperature.
Yeah, it's to stop sneaky fuckers like you.
What you have to think about is time trial, and especially when you start the race, everything starts at the optimum temperature.
Yeah. Great.
But this game also has heat bleed, which is what I've been investigating the last couple of nights, is that there's a tyre rim temperature, a tyre internal air temperature, and a tyre carcass temperature, which if your brakes are at 1,000 degrees, the heat bleeds it, because the heat bleeds out of that, it bleeds into the rim and then into the and into the carcass of the tyre. So that's why after a few laps in the race, you know, you have that initial couple laps where the tyres are, the internal temperature of the tyre and rim is a lower temperature, and then the heat bleed goes in, soaks into them, and it goes up.
I remember that was one of the tech points when they were on about all the weather tech and everything. That was quite interesting actually.
You formed your conclusion then? I know you've been investigating that.
I've not finished my testing. No, this is my hypothesis. I've not really actually done the proper testing. It's one of the apps from, you know, that bloke that just put a load of data from it comes like, it just shows you, and I just noticed it in there. And my initial testing saw that guys heat up the quick brake temperature. That's why I was testing how much effect a 0 duct has on a versus a 100% duct. Yeah,
you know
it's about a mile an hour down the straight.
The heat, I mean, the effect.
No, I've not done the heat. I didn't have the software open when I did that.
I knew the speed wouldn't do much, but I didn't know.
Yeah, the heat bleed is massive. From what I can conclude, that's the only thing I can think of. So why it goes massively. Because I only spotted it when I looked at that bloke, stuff that bloke's showing in the temperature. So all the apps I normally use are all PCAR 1 apps. I've not got the updated stuff in it. When I saw it in his app, that it has this rim temperature, tyre temperature, and the internal carcass temperature.
What about flex temperature? Because that was one of the things as well. Because if you've got a flex tyre with...
That's the carcass. The carcass is the flex part. So the temperatures I think it gives you in the telemetry on the hub menu is just a surface temperature. It doesn't actually show you the carcass temperature.
Those sensors would be inside the wheel, wouldn't they?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the telemetry, when you click through the hood displays, the telemetry gives you the 3 temperatures. The inner, the outer, and the
Ghost on
middle.
my foot all the way down, dude. I'm trying to save my purse for the actual flying lap.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bunching up a bit, slowing down.
Where the fuck are we?
I have no idea.
Fuji.
This is going to be a difficult car to drive on this track. No Stephen on Bruno, if you go around slow corners where you've broke hard, but no downforce and the curves are kicking in, it spins out so easy. Those short, sprinty.
Brakes are fucking awesome. Listen. Stop you on a fucking button.
It's an awesome car, I love it.
Fuck, I would never have stuck that with my old wheel, man. So late brake.
You got a rotation rate now?
Yeah.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Left side. Clear left.
Sorry, Audi. I thought you were going to leave me enough room to come back on.
Hold your line. Clear left.
The leader's just done a 128.02. P4. The leader has just done a 127.29. just done a 126.01. Looks like that was outside track limits. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Jesus, I just held that. Oh, I slowed down, piss off.
Yeah, I got one as well. It's not going. Oh, it has come on.
Away from me as well.
Sector 2 is 30 seconds off the pace.
Oh, just cock that right up. Fuck it. Ah.
Check the flag, P10.
Oh, I'm gonna get a cut for that. Oh, you bastard, Audi. Bastard.
Fucking slower on that back. I can't believe that.
Obviously feeling him, but you were quick there.
Your field of view is partially rather minor.
Say again.
Your field of view, you're really close to the windshield. Unless you show it. Sorry.
It depends on the car. I mean, on this one, I've got the full screen, the right hand mirror, and the left window. Left and right windows, so I can see up the side. But you'll find actually when you triple screen with Nvidia Surround, it changes the field of view numbers. Like my field of view is about 150, which I think is actually 3 times 50. So it doesn't compare to a single screen.
Yeah, but 150 is probably the view that you can actually see. You know, it calculates the...
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it raises what's your limit on a field of view for a single screen? 90 or something?
120.
Yeah, see mine will go up to 180.
Yeah, mine goes up to 180.
Yeah. It's weird the way it does it on triples.
And I run it on like 150, 140, something like that, so I can get both. So I can get both mirrors in, and I can see both windows.
Yeah, it just looks natural. It looks car-like to me.
Yeah, it feels like I'm actually sat in the car.
Yeah. Just remember, Finners, when you put them up, make sure that you've got your monitor too high. You need to bring it down quite a lot.
If you said that, I'm raising the seat. Sneaky German.
Yeah, but that means the steering wheel's lower. You want the steering wheel sort of... the top of my steering wheel's level with my chin.
Which one?
What?
He said which one? Oh, sorry. It's the whippersnapper. The whip.
Chinese telephone. Mine's level with my chin.
Where do you want it?
Yep.
Your face.
This charger is getting some notes.
Get ready.
I'm not English.
Go, go, go. Pinpoint. He's just retired from the race.
Car right.
Oh, my camera was a bit dodgy then in the fucking tracker. Sorry if I actually took anyone out then.
Alright. Still there.
Still right.
Still there. Stay right.
All good. You're
On your right.
Oh, it's me.
right side.
Hold your line. You're on the left. 3 wide. Stay right.
Behind. 2 lengths behind.
Sorry, mate.
back.
Oh, that just nearly broke my fucking wrist.
Fucking excellent start, well done.
Extra kills, baby.
Yeah, I had nothing left.
Left side.
The gap to crank behind is now 0.11.
Clear left, clear right. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
8th place.
Clear all round. Clear left.
Okay, clear.
Far left.
1 left.
Clear left.
You're good, all clear.
Gap to crank ahead is now 0.41.
Bumpy as fuck, that is.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, run the line, my bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That 2-second penalty.
The leader's just done a 125, 122.
Come on, let's get up.
B7, you've just done a 131, 132. The rear brakes are cold.
Oh, come on, Tiff.
Oh,
Top
sorry,
man.
dude. Fucking hell.
Went flying there, mate.
Slid on the corner.
Can't fucking reset because folk are too close to me.
Your right sides are cold. The leader has just done a 125.00. E5, 2 to go. That's your quickest lap. You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
He's 2 lengths back. 1 length behind.
The gap to charger ahead is now 5.2 seconds.
Sorry, I was spinning.
Jesus
For
Christ.
fuck's sake, Ian. Track limits, come on.
That was a bit of a joke.
Sorry, I started to spin. I had to slam on the anchors to stop it.
Whoever was that speaking was very quiet.
The gap to Ghost behind is increasing. It's now 2.5.
Right,
The leader has
it
just
still
done a
seems off.
124.84.
What way? Too loose or too tight?
Too loose. Can't get round corners.
One more lap to go.
360.
Who's that?
It's Judy. I've been late coming in, sorry man.
Hit your wheel yet?
G27 was solving one.
Your brake temperatures look good.
Really quiet.
Scooby who is. Nicey voice.
Judd.
So it's perfect where it is.
Is that any better, lads?
Yeah.
There we go.
Still annoying, this annoying voice coming through though. You saw that.
There's a bit of northern angst going on there, isn't there?
Bit of jealousy there, Speed. I'll have you know, lad.
And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
From Barsley, he's got an inbred voice.
How are you away from each other?
Well, TK's photo on Discord were of Tinsley Viaduct in Sheffield today, so he's not far away from it.
Well, I couldn't consider
TK's
He might have been on holiday.
Don't go to fucking Sheffield, lad, on holiday, I'm telling you. And don't be fucking driving under Viaduct, I'm going straight to M1, wouldn't that? TK's in Donny. Yeah, we're at fucking Sheffield today, like literally 10 minutes from my house.
Stalking you.
But how did you know that? Unless you were stalking him.
I saw a picture he posted on Discord.
What is that metal structure? Is that like a repair to a bridge or something?
No, that runs underneath the motorway, that's the viaduct. There's 2 lanes on both sides. It's like a motorway under motorway, but it's like just a big dual carriageway. Because M1 on that section is only 2 lanes. Or is it 3 now? But they had to widen it because it would fall into bits.
Charge and Crank double team smoked his off top spot helmet.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, sorry. Dude, that was, yeah. Wow.
That just sounded wrong. Charger and Crank's double team.
It felt wrong as well.
I didn't realise you were a Crank. How's it going?
Thanks for slowing down, Lynn. Slow Crank was good here.
That's what you do.
I did slow down and fucking helmet took advantage. I did!
And you didn't even remotely let me pass.
You were nowhere fucking near, that's why.
No, I was directly behind you. If you slowed down, Crank stopped till I was past him, which is the general proper etiquette.
So he went straight in the back of you like this.
Don't forget, Bill's driving like Mr. Magoo.
Back left, you back right.
Yeah, I do have an excuse.
I'm asking you,
I'm 4 laps into a new wheel, so you know what I mean? Give me 4 races into a new one, give me a chance.
No way.
Give me a chance.
Did you
40
step out of the server?
20
If you have any issues adjusting, you should sit at the back and have a race on your own until you're confident of racing with other people.
Admin has spoken.
Excuse me, Speed. Don't begin people my excuse.
Drive in the corner.
I'm always at the back just testing my car.
It's
Your car's accident and it's been dangerous.
So the last one, isn't it?
Anyway, Rod,
FIA speeds on this case here.
I was
Rod,
very
tempted
tempted
on yourself,
to pit very tempted to pit on Stormy Red on this race.
Oh god.
I went back that fucking ring.
I don't think we've had a quieter race since then. No. Especially with Banksy being here now.
And now.
Everything.
I like these cars though, they're really nice.
With the steering wheel's moving, it's a Belfast Central Depot.
Oh, you'll never see it again then if it's gone through Belfast.
That'll be gone from Ireland to England.
That'll be off the back of the van straight.
Well, I'm gonna come back later. I don't know. I'm gonna go and get a bus and come back.
Are you better for the other team?
Nice one for sending us tracking number and that rank, man. This is good, man.
No worries.
You know he sent you an empty box.
It's not
And,
empty, it's got some bricks in it.
And Krang, if you haven't sent them springs, mate, I'll pay for the postage for them springs soon as you've paid for the postage for the wheel.
Together with special glue.
Thought it'd only be fair, I was thinking about it.
Zuhai! Oh.
You get to put them in, mate.
Charge up.
Yeah, I'm a div, aren't I?
Now we all forget stuff. And now I'm just saying I'll pay for that postage, so when you send them, mate, let me know how much I owe you, and I'll pay you across.
Well, if it's any consolation,
Alright, pal, well,
less, so...
just let me know.
This race is going to
I
happen.
just don't want you being out of pocket. You were sound with me, like, you know what I mean, so let's shit happen.
Let me out my pit. Let me out my pit. Let me out my pit. Release me!
Can I join?
You can try.
Yeah, you can. You got loads of time.
If you're coming up behind me, just go on by. I'm not making my curves yet.
I'm not sure he's in the roster, but you can try.
Oh, you're racing it league?
Oh, it's just a mini league.
Oh, I'm not in it. I put my name down.
You lie, you said
Remember,
this is
take it
Silverstone.
steady on these tyres so you build some heat into them. Don't push
I haven't
too
said
soon.
Silverstone.
Somebody did.
Yeah, pin.
Race to the first corner, I think, expecting Silverstone.
Probably.
If you finish the Silverstone exit in the pit, you need your fucking head seater.
You don't know the night I've had.
Not kicked, Mr. Johnson.
Well, shall I just spectate?
Oh, you should.
I don't mind spectating.
Oh, you should be able to join.
Yeah, I'm in, mate.
Race?
I'm in, though.
Yeah, just race. Go ahead, race away.
Sigma.
No charge, you can take helmet or runners out in this race.
Car left. Clear left.
Good luck. Bring those tyres in and push really hard on the hot lap. You can do it. See if you can grab hold.
Wow, I can't see out of this fucking windscreen.
I know, right? It's really hard. You have to put your seat right back so you can see the apexes out the side window. Otherwise, you're fucked.
I got my nose on the front screen.
I know, it's that way or the other, isn't it? I was thinking about nose on the but I thought, I like to be able to see the apex and zone in. And you can only do that out the side window.
Yeah, I've only got one monitor and I'm struggling a minute with this shit.
Yeah, the same here. I'm on one monitor. So I need my seat
Triples
right
do
back.
help in these cars, so that'll be honest.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Here comes a VR.
Walk up there.
Yeah, in triples you can see exactly who you just pointed off.
The leader has just done a 119.02. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
What happened there? Oh, that was a massive lag.
Yeah, I've noticed a few tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's ran really well for me. Not a bother.
Not from everyone, just individuals every now and again jump backwards and forwards again.
Just last night when I made a full server on public, I was getting lots of jittering. It's really annoying.
Seventh position. The guy behind has just done a 124.30. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Mrs. made me laugh earlier when I unboxed that fucking shit. She's like, it's testing. Testing.
I think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
It's about 8 o'clock. She's like, have you done it yet? You set it up. I was like, yeah. See ya.
Oh, of course.
So she's totally oblivious.
Yes. So what?
I will tell her eventually. I wouldn't keep something like that.
She's hoping it's one of them fucking sex piston things.
What are you saying there, TK, or trying to say there?
P8, checker flags out. P8.
I'll buy her a Highlander.
You've got to treat him, haven't you, when you treat yourself?
Yeah, she can go on holiday on a jack. I'll carry on that.
It's the only way you can get away with it. I mean, can't buy a six-pack without getting fucking scrutinised.
No, you buy them chocolates.
Oh yeah, that stacks up, doesn't it? Oh, here's a box of milk tray. Love £3. I think that covers it.
No, you have to get a box of water chocolates. That should be even.
They have got some celebrations for Christmas reduced down the road for £2. It's a big box, yeah.
Flowers from the graveyard.
Oh, there was a cut.
Flowers from the graveyard.
Couldn't be the first time, cuz.
It's a bit brutal though. I like the devil's advocate.
That weren't on Mother's Day trick I used to do.
Oh,
no, I'm joking.
It's push your eyes.
Alright, as long as you think of from your grandmother's grave.
Your grandmother's grave.
So, do you think the good lady's already pretty much sensed that reveals something fairly significant?
She's not.
She's picking out what she wants.
Yeah. Sorry. What? Sorry. What?
She's fine.
Like one of these fucking zombies strapped to a chariot trying to keep it alive, you just can't let it go.
So how much is that? Yeah. Oh, what a split there, is that what you said?
Just don't let her get the name of it. Put a stick on the side that says, you know, Super Wheel or something. She can't Google search.
I'll tell her it's a T150 Thrustmaster.
Because if she Googles Aquaforce,
P8, 5 laps, make them count.
She'll see my fucking search. She'll see my search. I had 20 tabs open today reading. She'll see my fucking search history.
It's got a right test unit beside it.
Give me glad there's a different search should the user one. That's Ralph
that's
concerned.
Here we go.
That's why you use innocent search page or whatever it is called.
Helmet. You can do it. Just do it.
Green.
Half legs back.
Totally my fault.
Car right.
That was bad.
Clear.
Oh!
Sorry, dude. Sorry.
Oh, that was charge us own fault. That was mine at the start. I'm really sorry.
Didn't see on back then.
It was like a fucking draw though.
You did there. Fucking hell, who played into about 5 cars?
That goes off straight to third place, Charger, anyway.
you. Going in front of you.
Well done, Ian. Good start. Gap to Ghost behind is increasing. It's now 1.6.
That was a rack of a restart, that was.
So what I hit you car in front right and I hit you in the side.
You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. Me too.
Like a fucking motorbike, this car.
It's treating like a Formula 1 car, apparently.
I'm really sorry for that on the first corner, guys.
Where is it?
Cursed. Cursed, I tells you.
I think you actually hit them before I did, because I was struggling to crash.
Was that a carnage moment?
Sort of cleared them out of the way.
It was a carnage moment, but for once I wasn't involved.
I didn't even see it come in. I had no time to fucking react. All of a sudden, boss.
It all happened in front of me, and I was just like, "Where's the space? Where's the space? There's the space."
2 lengths back.
The leader's just done a 120.24.
Let's go, Ghost.
Okay, Ian, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure they can take them. That last lap was at 122.26. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
I just realised my bias, I hadn't changed it. I've been upping it on all the other races.
Pretty good on default, actually.
Yeah, once I figured out where the braking is on my pedals, then yeah, not too bad. What's not too bad?
Get a little bit of oversteer, but that's quite useful.
Yeah, I just clunked down into first gear in a couple of corners just so it helps get me around.
The gap in front is now 6.7 seconds. The leader has just done 119.54. Two laps left. Come on, you're looking good for a podium. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
I'll get up. Normal Robbie up next to try out and stuff.
He's dialing in a bit. It feels great turning it, and it just feels like it's understeering, but it's not understeering. It's oh shit!
Yeah, but this car, you need that braking.
No, it's the wheel. It's the wheel, cause you have no idea what it's like going from a belt. Oh!
The guy behind's really enjoying the gaps now.
That gives you no idea.
I was a bit like that the first time you remember me, just different reasons, but just getting things not quite right that were hurting me.
You can go into corners so much more confidently, but you go in too fast, I think, sometimes.
Oh no, totally, I got that, you get overconfident because it feels so good. You've got to kind of learn the signals it's giving you, and when you're at the limit, you're fit.
On your right. Clear right.
Okay, Ian, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. B3, fucking hell, defend these positions.
It's like jumping out of a Mini into a Porsche, you know what I mean? It's fucking...
The gap in front has increased to 0.9.
You're just not prepared for it. I'm hanging in my seat. I actually think a fucking harness would probably help, so I'm strapped in.
I could change from a strap on.
It's weird going to a bigger wheel as well.
Mega lock up there, Jesus Christ. The back just kicked out. That was brutal.
Good way.
Podium finish. Nice one.
You read that easy for me, can't you?
Yeah, I know, I realised that. I was just like, oh. Yeah, but you were literally, you just fucking just flew past me as well. I was just like, oh.
I'm close enough, helmet. If I hadn't gone off there, mate, I reckon I'd have got that.
Yeah. If I could have recorded my rear view mirror and seen how high the car went in that first corner, that was absolutely mental.
Apologies for that first corner again, though, but my every race I've been up in my front bias to 60, and I hadn't on that one, and it just locked up.
I think you did me a favour, Helmet, because if you hadn't been, I think I would have. You cleared the fucking way.
I mean, I'm not.
You wouldn't imagine what it was like in VR when you're not expecting it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Just not expecting it in general.
It doesn't help having a stump on your right leg either.
So even though I've set that now to like about...
That was a very good race. Cleared out of the way, and I got through. Came third in the end. Nice!
Seems to stop. You work it. Shit.
Definitely wasn't 360.
See that Ghost? We did good in this race. Both of us.
Should be fine in a tuning lobby, or even get me single player.
Well, I tried the RSR on Red Bull. It felt fine.
Yep. Speed. Rodos, you pipped me on the last race. Bastard.
Team Beef Curtains deserved to win that, really. We should have won that race.
We came fifth. Not bad.
Hey. Good racing.
7's not too bad on a new wheel, I suppose.
Well done, Wyatt, coming back for that last race. Solid results.
To be honest, Charger, it's only just now I'm starting to get used to my new wheel and that, mate. It does take a while to get settled in with it.
And when I've been using that fucking T500 for 18 months, and I've got to say, like, it's a good wheel, but this is just something else.
What I found is that now I just leave the settings as they are and stop playing with it and get used to it.
Well, I haven't really played with it yet.
So you will. Be good. Sounds good.
You've tuned the game out completely, haven't you? So if you change it to raw or whatever, it doesn't really matter.
No, because the sim commander takes the direct force feedback from the game and tweaks it itself. To be honest, the force feedback and everything else, the tone and slip and all of it is fine. It's just the rotation, it doesn't seem to be right.
Get a normal lobby up.
Right, I'm off, guys. Thanks for good evening. See you later.
Yeah. Before you go, have you ever tried apple cider vinegar?
Yes, I have. Cherry juice works as well. I've tried all the bits and pieces, mate. I just
pissing on it.
Flares up, and if I don't catch it quickly, it gets a bit out of control for a few days.
Ask your doctor for some cochaline.
Cochaline, yeah, I've had that before. I'm on allopurinol at the minute, but I've got to be careful what I take because of some stuff that's going on with bloods at the minute. But Coachazine did work well, actually. I might, if it doesn't start clearing up by the weekend, I might, by Saturday or something, I might get in touch with him Monday.
What have you got? Chlamydia?
Gonorrhea.
Oh, it's got okay.
You should set it to 900 and try a car out in single player.
It's got the clap.
The auto adjust. Fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I've got some spare clutch learn if you need any.
Alright, I'll let you know, mate. Cheers. I say if
Crotch
it
clean.
doesn't start getting better by the weekend, I will go back to the quacks. It's just with what I'm on with the bloods at the minute, I don't want to start mixing stuff unless they know about it. So what I'm on at the moment, he does know about.
You only take that for 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, it makes you shit through the eye.
It was Rodders that ended up on his roof.
Yep. Twice. Told you I haven't been in my roof for months.
Teams up with me and he fucking on his roof.
That's very bad to his home in that point, mate.
Rodders, you in the lobby?
League.
Yeah, I'm just starting my lobby up.
Could you adjust the grid?
Oh yeah,
voice?
alright, give us a second.
Right, see you later, chaps.
Catch you later.
See you, mate.
We all started in third gear in them races.
No.
Say that again.
I just couldn't get off the fucking line.
What rating are you, Job?
Same here.
I got my starts nailed every race. I don't know what I'm doing.
Right, do you want to join now, Job?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking to me. Jordan, or one-way rank.
I thought you were either hacking or you were Navy.
I was in.
No, there was that first crash and he managed to get through probably. That's probably what you didn't want to.
Yeah, what are you doing, Jordy? Because my fast starts seem to have gone.
RevMax, every car, I had a look online, there's a thing where every car has a perfect rev line.
Mm.
If you can manage to find your accelerator and sit on there, yeah, just get perfect starts.
Do leave traction on for them?
No, take it off. If
I
I have it on, it will slow me down.
Yeah, I'm just saying from the start. I have it up from the start. All I was getting was just fucking constant wheel spin right up to third gear.
Even with my traction control on, I still got wheel spin. I must have had it set really low.
I usually get better starts with traction control off because you get more power for the beats.
Oh yeah, I have it off, but I'm just wondering
if you manage to modulate.
Right, I'll be right back.
You get way better starts.
That car just helped.
Be right back.
I was gaining like 5 places in some races just because of the starts.
And then lose them straight away. I held the accelerator about 80%, I think, on that one. And then when the lights went green, slowly push your foot down until you got all the way.
Lobby up if you want to try it, or you just doing single player. John.
Pulling out. See you guys. I'm not sure I'm gonna make the race tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I will try.
A nice one, Audi. Thanks for that.
Cheers, Audi.
Yeah.
Looks like my steering wheel's going to be tomorrow. It's at Rotherham Depot.
Great job, Lee.
Cool.
Literally, 11:15. Last update on it.
Oh, I hate doing GTs because I just cannot decide which car I want to drive.
Yeah. Porsche now is fucking excellent. The Porsche, the Ford, and the Beamer, wicked. I do enjoy the Corvette as well, and the Ferrari's not bad either.
What car should I drive?
I'm struggling.
Aston Martin.
Robin Reliant. It would still be the same.
Oh, hold on, there's a calibration fucking thing in you cunt.
There you go.
Hold on a second.
You want it at 900. You come out of the lobby just about to start. 10 minutes calling.
I prefer that Audi to the Toyota. Definitely drives a lot better.
That's a lovely car. Just gotta watch it on the low downforce, high fucking curves, corners.
The Toyota just feels like it's going to kill you at every opportunity.
I kind of like that about it. For bizarre reason.
Fuck the setup.
How come when I come straight out in Ferrari, windscreens mock it?
The reflection of the sun, I think sometimes you get the dashboard of the Ferrari reflecting off your
All the windscreens
windscreen.
are slightly dirty. You know, just
That's strange going from the LMP one car to this.
Doesn't the Ferrari's dashboard shine off the windscreen a bit more?
Yeah, it does, mate. Yeah, yeah.
Got it started, charger.
God, you can tell this is a mid-engine.
What you in?
Porsche.
I thought it was rear engines.
No, the GT3 is rear engines, the GTE is mid.
What's that?
I've driven this for a while.
yeah, the flip it around in the GT car. So instead of the engine sticking out of the back, it's the gearbox now. Which is quite funny in the GT rules, is that if you really wanted it, you can see the car in the bonnet, in the front. It allows that under their regulations.
The leader has just done a 134.43. The leader has just done a 133.64. The leader's just done a 132.38. The leader has just done a 129.57.
Does your wheel recalibrate if you unplug the USB and plug it back in? Runners.
Well, it's a wee initiation kind of thing, and then I've just got to do one wee manual set, and that's it set. Okay, crank. Classic spin in that corner.
Yeah, just a bit too early.
Captain's we've got secrets.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. That's a new fastest lap for Rodders, 129.00.
You need that in charge, or you've got a minute left?
Yeah, I'm having problems now.
That's a bit cold, isn't it?
We're back.
No?
Okay now, take it steady on the outlap, warm the tyres before you start pushing.
Fastest lap for Rodders, 128.52.
Okay, it's time to put the car on the line. You can do this. Put the car on pole.
The leader has just done a 128.14.
It's not right at all.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
So what's not right?
Feedback's really sort of gone now.
Weird.
And the rotation. Oh, what the fuck,
What's the sim software thing? So
Just sleep on it, dude. Don't sweat it. It'll make sense in the morning. I'm going to have a game of PUBG soon anyway.
I'm going to get all the Sim Commanders. Yeah, it's too much.
Alright, Ian, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Showing the old Windows thing. shows sim experience AccuForce now in game controllers, which is...
The leader's just done it, 127.85.
Yeah, but that's because it's turned on, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you turn it off, it goes away.
E9.
What?
The guy ahead was just
No, I'm saying it's
31.92.
recognised
You've
now.
got half your fuel left.
Recognised as just like a 6 or 8 point hat view type thing, like the controller is. It's recognised as...
You're looking your right front into
Did you
turn
just
1.
set your wheel to custom anyway? So that's what I've done. You just set the
Yeah, I've done all. Yeah, I set it to custom.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Checker flag, E9.
I need to rig up some more. It's alright reading up on shit until you actually start doing stuff with the thing.
You just started doing it on I personally
What, on Raw?
I would recommend just trying it more if you want to possibly. Keep the strength up and flow it around.
The main one is...
Like it for the high downforce charge.
Main one's the volume. Start with 10.
And I say, just go over some curve, you know the FX.
To be honest, like I said, it's not really the tone, the volume, or the FX. Everything at that feels fine. It's the into corners. It goes into corners, right? It's just, I'm having to oversteer it to get through the corner. I mean, like, literally whack it, you know, because it's free.
Sounds like it's calibrated and steering rotation on the fly.
And the calibrating.
That's the end of the session, E9.
I'm really struggling to see how I'm losing 3 seconds.
You just need bigger balls.
Well, I brought them along and in LMP1 cars, I must have lost them.
What did you say, Rod? It's gain at 100?
Aye, you just say, generally says gain at 100 and then just start your volume at say 10. I would say leave your tone at 50 and your FX you just have to see what it's like. I'm using it at 10.
Put the FX down to about 25.
The FX is fine. Yeah, the FX is okay at 20. Yeah, I know what the FX is.
Aye, 10 to 20 I find okay. I'll go with 10. 20 is not too bad. And then just step the volume up to it feels a decent weight. Just mind that the GTs, they don't get the bigger downforce effect. You really feel it when you probably notice the LMP ones.
I just wanted to turn into corners.
Those LMP ones are awesome, like the faster you went through a corner, the better they gripped.
It's always a bit weird. Initially seems to feel a bit vague, but it's just got subtleties a bit like the AMS of the subtleties, and once you tune into them, you really get car control.
That was like your problem in the guys, just getting that steering rotation to go on to auto. It just seems to be.
It sounds like clipping. Too much clipping.
No, it's not clipping.
Same kind of effect. Too much information to deal
God,
with.
now I've got fucking no feedback at all, really.
It'd be hard to push.
Yeah, well, if it's down at 10, just I get that, you know, put it up to 20, 30, and it'll step up quickly.
Oh, what, on the volume?
Aye. You know, it's, and then the increments are kind of 4 times more than your own sort of thing, 3-4 times more.
Okay, Ian,
So
here we
it
go.
steps up quickly. I started at 10 and hardly feel anything, but it suddenly crept up quickly.
I set mines on my keypad.
Floor it, green, green, green.
You notice it.
Half length behind.
Do you know what it's doing? It's not fucking...
Car left.
I'll tell you exactly what it's doing. It's
Okay, clear. Car right. All clear.
Right side. Still still there.
Still too wide, right side.
Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
It's 900 or fuck all.
Must be something specific there, just done it for mine, out of the box.
There must be a tick box somewhere in one of those, I know, like game adjust.
I'm just going to reboot it and let it recalibrate.
Have a look through these software, see if you can find something for like game just rotation.
There's nothing there.
Try it on immersive or something like that, see if that adjusts the rotation.
One length behind. Half length back. One length back. He's 2 lengths back.
Take the arrows off pyrams.
Yep.
One length behind. Half length back. What's your line?
Right side. Clear right.
Clear down. 2 lengths back.
Holding my own.
Left side. On the right. 3 wide. Clear left.
Going outside track limits. Come on, keep it between the lines.
Clear right.
That's barely a scratch, just ignore it. Incident in turn 2. We think it might be Frank.
You got one 2 lengths back.
You're locking your right front going into turn 3. The gap to cars ahead is increasing. It's now 0.7.
Realise this does not recalibrate.
The leader has just done a 127.91.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So I'm racing it.
That's right. I just realised.
6th place.
So I'll just take his time so that it doesn't recalibrate at any point unless you kill power after that.
2 lengths behind you.
There's an incident in turn 2. Looks like it's Frank.
I'll just be a second.
This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him.
1 length back. He's 2 lengths back.
I think this 911 is definitely my new favourite
1 length
GT.
behind. 2 lengths behind.
Yeah, it feels the nicest.
There's a lot of nice GTs.
I find it very out when we race GT cars from views now.
You should do a league in them. That's a good idea.
Oh yeah. Run American trucks.
Yeah, man. Good idea.
Doing an endurance race mid-season.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
We've done American, we've done English, we should do some other continent, country.
Just do European ones.
Keep those exit speeds up. That's your quickest lap.
French.
There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like Frank.
Yeah, European tour would be good. Maybe do a GT European
Seeing right
tour.
front locking into turn 1. You've
Games
given
for
away.
life
The gap
cycle
behind us
cars.
now, 0.6.
A few weeks away.
1 length back. You got one 2 lengths back. Still 2 lengths
Seeing
back.
right front locking into turn 2.
1 length behind. length back.
On your right. Still there.
I've just got a bit slack.
Still there.
On your right.
You're looking your right front going into turn 3.
Hold your line.
You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
Clear right.
Left behind you. One length behind.
Not too bad. My tire's still so you get pulled, the wheels are strong.
I'm on the
2
hards.
lengths back. Still there.
Oops, I've left my radiator a bit close, it should be alright.
You're looking your front right. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.0 seconds off the pace. That's halfway. We think about 4 laps of fuel remaining. There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like crank. The gap to cos ahead is increasing. It's now 2.5.
Still there. Hold your line.
Cos is definitely going to
Hold your line.
Oh no, Ian. Come on, mate. Defend your position.
4 litres.
3.
That's better.
Start short shifting.
not care about pit cross.
2 laps remaining.
Splash of gas on the last lap.
Incident in turn 2. We think it might be crank. You're locking your right front into turn 2. You're locking your right front into turn 3. The leader's just done a 127.78. The gap to cos ahead is now 4.0 seconds. Cos ahead is pitting.
I lost my safety.
P5, last lap. Sector 3 is 2.4 off the pace. There's an incident in turn 2. Looks like it's crank. There's an incident in turn 3.
Almost lost the back end.
There's an incident in turn 4.
Got it. Getting there.
Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
I thought it was speed. Oh, wrong car.
I know I shouldn't provoke you, but I can't help it.
Sorry, I didn't expect that. Did a fucking nose go? That was an endo. That go there.
Sorry, I was trying to stop in time.
Nothing like a DD, but this one's still got a fucking tug on it. Yeah, I Corvette, I love that. Good little car.
Sounds so good as well.
Hey?
The sound of it is so good.
I love it. I just wish it was as bassy as that video.
Yeah, that video is it just makes you want to drive it just for the sound.
Good sound. I've always wanted one anyway, even as a standard car, not as something like. I've always loved me my GTR. Like this Corvette, I was quite like that.
You can join the lobby. You still taking single player?
I'm just adjusting the incline on the wheel. It needs to go up a little bit. I've got it on the second hole and on the third one. It's just that it's a bit too low.
First hole.
I'm the potent again.
It's an evil for a couple of days. I'm gonna get on with any fucking GTA-ness. GTA-ness.
Try now.
Just going to go and grab a chocolate bar.
Do you think you'll make any of this from Chandler? What track you pick?
Fucking hell. Just the front nuts there, man. Let's just go.
No points. What? It's my horn. I did. 3. They do. I'm nearly 16. They won't mean anymore when I'm low 16s, but when they get closer to 17, which that'll never happen, but if they do, then it'll matter again. It's because it's so close to 16, now it matters. All your muscle memory? All your muscle memory.
It's true that is Banksy actually, yeah. You get so accustomed to a certain wheel that when you go to something else, it's
baffles the brain.
Yeah.
Same thing as I said to Crank the other day is that for these things, this is too much information. You're taking in more than what you did before, and you've got muscle memory from the previous wheel.
That's why I'm rising up to the incline of the T500. It's natural for me.
Yeah, the closer you can get to your seating position that you had before, the more comfortable it becomes, I think. Easier it gets to get used to. Yeah, here, back on it.
just want to disappear a minute, I'll just leave it following Banksy around when he comes out.
Everyone's fucking driving it. What's going on here?
The leader has just done a 133.65.
Done 3 races in a row now. Fucking hell.
To go. That's 10 minutes left. The leader has just done a 133.47. The guy behind has just done a 4:20. The leader's just done a 133.10.
Oh, fuck.
Jordy, what tyre compound are you running?
That's what I was just testing as well. Nice one. Curly looks pretty cool actually. It doesn't, well this one doesn't really feed anything.
I just switch off my keyboard trace. You've got annoying button to do it. I can switch my keyboard right in. Otherwise it's great.
I noticed there's a track down the middle of this as well where you can fit something, you know, like a fuel sort of
The leader has just done a 132.62.
That's just like a mount down there for Android tablets or phone.
You seen that one, that Thrustmaster released? It's like a little Thrustmaster. Oh, a little Thrustmaster, like head-up display type thing. Yeah, like the Siemens Dash.
Yeah.
It's like one of them.
I just think I can find something that will sit in this channel because it's perfect through the steering wheel. Need a button box.
Points.
Time for one magic lap. Come on.
Minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Right side, clear right.
P9, the car ahead has just done a 136.80. The leader has just done a 131.93.
Fucking person.
Of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. Okay, Ian, you've used half your fuel. Sector 1 is 1.2, off the pace.
What sort of penalty was that? stop dead for 2 seconds, then it will go away.
Sector 2 is 1.7 off the pace.
Validated lap times, wanker.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. That last lap was 1:36.53. That's your fastest lap today. Sector 3 is 1.7 off the pace. Fastest lap for Rodders, 1:31.70.
Speed, never driven the Corvette.
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Oh, is that my problem?
The guy ahead has just done a 1:36.00.
That wouldn't help.
No.
Power in hindsight says
fail.
You wanted to use.
You've got cold front tyres.
Oh, this is brutal now. Jesus. I've been brutal.
Volume done a bit then, or is it the FX was released from?
No, the FX is okay.
The volume done a bit. What's it running in Windows? You're viewing 100%?
No options, you should go.
10th position. That's your fastest lap. Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Chart or something, one jump in the volume with the key was too much. You actually need to then set it because the increments are that large.
Yeah, they are very large.
Checker flags out, P10.
By the on a direct drive field because the power's 3 or 4 times higher a braking, it's 3 or 4 times more of a step.
Yeah, I'm turning into corners and getting that wobble, you know, as it's fighting back. I mean, it feels fucking awesome, don't get me wrong.
It's just doing it. The moments are getting awesome, but it's not quite right. You just, you know, to get a bit. Getting a bit of.
You're missing that centre feel or something?
No, fucking, there's no, you're not missing any sense of feel.
No, centre feel when you're driving down a straight, is it?
It just goes straight.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, it's not oscillating.
Don't have that, they got like
no, wow, Boston's sector oscillating at all.
No, this doesn't oscillate to be fair. Yeah, I think it's probably the body that's a bit higher.
Stick it on 10 or 5.
It's on 50.
Yeah, that's way too high, man. I don't think, man. 33 is a really sweet spot. But
I've had him as a C2 today.
He's talking in a different fucking galaxy, so I had my duties to my T500 dialed in. I know how to dial a wheel in. It's just trial and error.
That's the end of the session. E9.
I hope
Yeah,
you remember them settings charger for me.
Yeah, I did. And I'm not complaining either. Don't get me wrong. This isn't a complaint. This is a fucking holy shit.
It's like jumping out a fucking, I don't know, a 2 litre turbo car and then jumping into a Ferrari.
Well, the same as me the first night. There was moments of going, oh shit, this is great, and then I was like, what the fuck's going on there?
7 laps.
That's the
Let's
thing,
make them
there's
count.
so much
E9.
more going on. You just
Stars in your eyes.
your brain doesn't compute. So I didn't feel that before.
My muscles are adjusting, so I'm not sore. Which
Yeah.
the last 2 days.
I don't mind the workout. I mean, I tell you what, it's fucking some workout.
I was finding it exhausting the first 2 days, just adjusting to it. I was noticing I was just fatigued quicker.
Get some push-ups done.
No, I don't mind.
Don't need it now, man.
You'll find. I tell you what, Judd. I know it's a completely different thing. But you'll find going from that wheel to that T500, you can do that.
Okay, get ready. You may want to sit back already.
What, the DFG2?
Green. Yeah, man.
Oh, locker.
Nah, I can get it, Bauer. I've said no, mate. You can have it.
Some crashy at the back.
In the frame rates.
Somebody smashed straight into something, we know what to do with me.
One on your left.
Car left.
Clear.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Boy, I'm away.
Clear left.
Clear now.
Oh shit! Sorry, Judd.
It's alright, mate.
I went into that a bit
It's
too
alright.
quick.
Time to get
It said
stuck
I
in.
was clear.
Did it?
Yeah, my picture.
You probably were actually. I just went into it a bit hotter.
Oh, good, mate. Oh, good. I'm gonna get you back now. No, I'm not joking.
God, it's messy back here, isn't it?
It's terrible, mate. It's like carnage.
Right side. Clear right.
For a change.
Everyone probably lagged on my screen.
On your right.
On your right side.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Clear.
I've actually found a car I like driving. It's asking that.
Car right. Clear right.
2 lengths behind.
Okay, Ian, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. I'm 7th position. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Oh yeah.
On your left. Clear left.
Getting that push is just like, oh, it's too much of it.
Half length back. Watch your line. 1 length back.
The gap to Kai ahead is increasing. It's now
Right, not
0.1
volume,
seconds.
Too light. Really can't fucking smoke. It's serious, man. You can't smoke. You can't do it one-handed.
You can't do it with this one. I'm quite glad of it, to be honest. It stops you. You know, unnecessary tokes. 2 hours.
Car right.
It's
Clear
fucking
right.
scary. Cars are disappearing. I'm not sure if I'm lagging or just the server.
Some proper lag
You'll
going
be your
on,
left
so I
front
think
braking
the,
for development box. The next car is Charger.
I don't know it for a fact. I'm just speculating.
It's really off there.
Maybe just a couple of people crossing it. Check that out.
The leader's just done it.
Yes.
31.84.
Unlucky, eh?
That was 141.22. Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 6.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace.
I've got to hold the wheel at a different position as well, runners, you know, because of the little
The gap
doubles
behind
on
is
there.
now 1.2.
Alright. Try the other view, I guess. Not as fancy, but if it works better for you.
That's even bigger though. Now I'm holding it at 10 to 2 rather than quarters.
The right tyres are cold.
Those magnetic shifters are fucking awesome.
I felt when they felt very nice. Nice to be upgraded.
So fast.
And magnetic shifters are not cheap.
No.
Incident
It was
is
a tell you, it was a
box.
fucking steal. That was one of these that just went for it.
When you carry it into the Mod 30 wheel, which is 200 quid on its own, the shifters are about $100.
They're all more than that.
Well, probably are. And then he's got the SimForce Pro bracket, which angles it up. That's $50, I think.
Maybe what until you got it for pretty much half the price for all that cost.
Yeah, I reckon it was half price, yeah.
That's just because he used 100 of it.
Come on, keep digging. 8th place. That lap was at 135.30. That's your fastest lap today.
He just said his wife in his house and doing something.
I think it was buying a new house, wasn't it?
Can now.
The gap to Charger ahead is now 2.1.
Like to see as well.
Yeah, big red RS1 cockpit, RS01 cockpit. Fucking nice as well with all the desk and everything, keyboard made. I don't actually think it's sold out yet. It's a fucking bargain. I looked at the price. He's selling that half price for it.
I'm not talking anymore.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
I know. I fell straight in.
I think your thighs are going up as well.
I don't believe it, I spun out! No! No!
Experiment with the brake touch really open. See if it helps.
Your tyre temps are looking good.
Doing alright, doing alright. Just gotta make up these places that I lost.
Okay, put the traction control on. I'm dealing with.
I don't think I got enough fuel.
Okay, here, relax, focus, keep it smooth. That's your fastest lap. That's half distance. We estimate 1 laps of fuel left.
Slowly
Guy's catching. The gap's now 1.7 seconds. He's quicker than you into turn 1.
So, Rodders, I'll give you 500 notes and a reach around. Sorted?
2 litres remaining.
Clear. What the hell's going on in my grip in that corner, man?
I think you
mention of the reach around, not you.
Gap to Charger in front is now 2.5.
I think you're overheating your front tyres. And that. Carry away, Charger.
Go on, aren't they?
1 litre remaining.
Second fucking penalty.
I think P3 has pinned it in turn 1. Look out for the pit speed limit.
It's my rear left that's overheating. That's the problem.
2 laps left.
Well, my front right's at 66. It's fucking cold.
Wish people wouldn't reset.
That'll do on fuel.
It's one thing resetting if you're on your roof, but not when you just hit a wall.
Some of them reset as soon as they've gone onto the grass, man. It's all of a sudden bang straight on the track.
Go, go, go.
Ban that.
I only have it Q-bounded, so if I do get set on my roof.
If it takes it's clear, your front tyres are cold.
I currently don't have a reset button. I bound it to do something else. That's what I was trying to say on the inside, so you can go around my outside, sorry.
Guys, bomb right across the line I was planning to take.
Now I have too much fuel, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, so you should.
Do you know what? I feel like a little kid coming out of a pedal car driving a proper car. Fucking weird.
P19, that's the end of the race. Private mate.
Go kart and then go on. What's me?
Carney's truly rude. Robbed me of my chance to maybe catch it.
Were you go oh, sorry, were you going to go tight on that one? As I exit.
That's kind of how I take the corner. When I'm chasing somebody for
Whoa,
first place.
Maxi!
6, can't complain. Really.
A nice save.
I'll get back up there, you bastards.
Oh, you will, don't worry. You're probably already feeling the amount of control you've got your car.
You drive completely different.
You start pushing too hard. That's what I've done the first few days. I thought, I'm just getting endless grip. But you don't.
Yeah, and then you start to realise that, and then you brake too hard, and you think, I could have gone faster there.
Oh, that was sick. You can wheelie over that bit if you cut that chicane.
Really weird feeling.
I'm adjusting to this completely.
That was fucking dreadful.
That's me a week with my wheel up running actually.
That was sick.
Last week I got it up.
You know what I want now, Rodders? Motion adding.
That will bring your shed down. You have to get
Yeah,
into a stone shed. Make a new one.
Is it concrete floor? Shit, oh, shit.
It's concrete floor under the shed.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Go for the jump here, if that's you next to me, Rodders.
To be honest, it's a pretty solid shed.
I don't mind going up the pit lane.
So close!
I've seen no shade.
Did you hurt yourself then?
Or the monitors or anything like that.
Were you just running it with full feedback on raw?
Yeah, but fairly high.
Camille, what flag is that?
Captain America, isn't it?
It looked like Captain America.
Trying to think what it sounds like outside the shed now.
I bet it sounds like loads of banging. Wow!
It probably does, yeah. Like a sex dungeon or something.
You've got some new fucking hyper dildo mechanical thing.
It's a hilty dildo.
That's what he said his missus thought it was. That's why he's got it. Okay. Thinks it's a surprise for maybe an anniversary.
Gets a dildo attachment for it.
My daughter's learning to drive, so I'm going to get her on this.
I'll tell you what though, to be honest though, I learning to drive as in real life, I found passing the test and learning to drive a lot easier because I did kind of sim racing, obviously Gran Turismo on that fucking old G25, but still that learning the basics of driving actually really does help you when you go on the real world side of it.
Yeah, I mean, I passed my test fucking 30 years ago, and I'd say sim races made me a better driver. Definitely has. More reactive.
You know the little gadgets.
Less loud.
Do you know what's made me a better driver?
Not even more aggressive though. More reactive.
It's probably the same for you as well, Speed. Riding motorbikes makes you a better driver.
Yeah, I think anyone that rides bikes is actually driving a car.
Well, when you do drive a car, I'm sure you'll be a pretty safe driver because you ride a motorbike, even though you like to go everywhere at 130 miles an hour.
No, it wouldn't, because he'd be fucking 5 seconds ahead of everyone down the motorway.
You know what? Anyone that can ride 2 wheels at 130, 150 miles an hour has got respect for my book, because I wouldn't do it in a car. You know, I've been 130, 150.
I've done 100, I think it's 130 in my Honda Accord, but that was banging it as well.
I did 120. I did 120 in my little 1.3.
I'd shit myself on a bike.
But 60 miles.
Praise, Bill.
Oh man,
I couldn't do my brain.
60 miles an hour in a go-kart's pretty scary.
The surprising thing is not. You don't really realise your speed until you look at your speedo.
That's the thing, yeah.
You're concentrating that in front of you, and because the bike accelerates that so damn quick, you don't look at the speedo. You're literally hooking gears, and then you realise when you go for that next gear, it's not there, and then you realise how fast you're going.
It's just all the blur.
You got a full bike license then, Speed? Yeah, see, I did mine I did mine just as the new fucking law came in, so I've got to do 2 parts, which just sucks. I still ride a 600 though.
They keep changing. They don't want to make it. They don't want to make it easy for anyone to get about and make a living.
It was one of them things that I kept on saying. I renewed my CVT because that ran out. I said to myself,
expensive, sorry.
I'm gonna do my bike test, and I just kept on putting it off, and then I blew up my 125. And so I was preparing that, and I said, sod it, I'm just gonna. I said I didn't want the bike, because I know what I did to it. So I basically rebuilt it, passed my bike test, flogged it, bought a new bike.
You see, you two are in your 20s, you know what I mean? When I was in my 20s, I didn't give a fuck how fast I went. You know, it was full throttle. I think when you 20, tell me in 20 years' time you'll do that on a bike. Well, if you do, fair play to you.
I know. I used to
about 35. So I'm getting it.
It kicks in when you start to realise about you're not fucking immortal.
I used to go to these meets in Hale over at the McDonald's where all the bikers would come down from Campbell and Falmouth, Truro and wherever else they came from, and they would all do a massive meet. And then went out for a drive with some of the older guys, and they're on their like 1000cc double R Hondas and stuff, and I'm just there like on my supermoto that's can only do 100 miles an hour, and they're literally going on their back wheel, and I'm just like, this guy's like 70 and he's fucking shredding up the motorway on his back wheel.
You know why bikers have done it all their life, man.
You know what that is, Carnage? Because when they was a kid, they couldn't afford the big bikes and the insurance, and now they're fucking ancient. That's what they can afford.
Yeah, we're all like that though. I can't wait till I'm ancient to afford something like that.
My insurance was just short of $2.5 grand for my 600.
What 600 was that?
Honda.
The CRF? No, the CBR.
It was the Hornet.
Oh, the Hornet. Yeah, same engine, slightly different shape.
That close to death, if they're going to die, they're going to do it with a smile on their face.
Yeah, you just you get to the point. You pass on, you just start thinking, fuck it.
There's a well nice Hornet that parks just down the road from me.
Double racing, I think.
In my early 20s, man, I was pedal to the metal everywhere I could get away with it. You know what I mean? It's just.
I was 26.
I was 19.
Get away with it though, then, Chad. You're a lot easier.
You could, yeah. Although I got nicked 3 months after passing my test.
Yeah, but you know, like
40 for doing 40 and a fucking 30. You know what I mean? I've been ragging it 100 miles an hour everywhere else. I get done. 10 mile an hour over.
Seriously, my mum got stitched for doing 32 miles an hour just before the 40 sign in our town. 32 in a 30, she got stitched for that.
Should have
just before the 40 sign. My mum doesn't do things.
Yeah, my mum got stitched for doing 42 in a 40 zone.
She come out, that copper obviously didn't get fucking laid this morning.
Well, I got done for doing 10%. Yeah, there is a 10%, and I also.
That's a myth.
It's new. It's no.
No, it is.
Rules.
It's no rule.
It is a myth.
No, there's. No, it's not a myth. There's new rules now.
It's 10%
completely new. No, it doesn't apply. There's completely new rules. Look them up.
Yeah, they've just changed again.
Yeah, if you're in a 30, you do above something like 31, 32, it's fine.
Instant, yeah.
I got done before the rules. I got done doing 37 in the 30, but they gave me the driver awareness course.
That's what they did with my mum. They found her doing 43 in a 40 zone, and they were just like,
Brilliant.
well, you can just.
Brilliant course.
And my mum did the course.
Speed awareness course, yeah.
She got another £60 fine for doing 100 yards down a bus lane. But we didn't know it was a bus lane. The fucking TomTom. We didn't know the town. Me or my mother. We didn't know the place. Never been there before. And the fucking TomTom was saying, "Take this lane, blah blah down there." I was like, for fuck's sake. We looked at it. We thought it's too fucking late now. Just keep going down the lane. You know, we've got to turn off there anyway. Like, you get a £60 fine for doing it. It wasn't even 100 yards. You know what I mean? Just a £60 fine for an empty fucking lane.
They've added into the car driving test now that you have to program a sat nav.
Yeah, and you've got to go on the motorway as well.
You know.
Which I think is a good thing.
Yeah,
I don't.
I do mine because when I first
No, they didn't make that do with me because we don't have any we don't have a motorway down here where I live.
That's the thing, Martin. It's a whole new world. If you don't do it on your fucking test, right? I shit myself the first time I went on the motorway, and I'm doing like 30, 40 miles an hour, and I'm getting people going, beep, 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 beep. You need to.
Not me.
Are they going to up so they're?
They must have to. Yeah, they've got to up the speed limits.
There's different mentalities there, though.
No, no, not the 70. No, because an hour driver over here only allowed to drive 45 miles an hour on the motorway.
Yeah, that's in a 60 national.
No, it's on the motorway as well.
No, it's changed now.
I was on the motorway.
You've got to go with the flow of the traffic up to the speed limit. The only reason they limit them to 45 over here in 60s because most of the 60s are country lanes, right? And you know that yourself. That's where the kids get killed.
But straight after I passed my test, my first real drive in my own car, I had to drive first thing in the morning in rush hour through the M8 in Glasgow to Edinburgh, and it was pissing down the rain in a storm. And I was just fucking beside myself, and I got in the motorway, and then the car started to steam up. Could I find the fucking get the mister to work on the motorway, full traffic, first day? It was one of the most stressful fucking experiences I've ever had.
I must admit, it is pretty nasty for Scotland for doing that. I noticed that in the van.
Right, thanks for watching all. Right, thanks for watching all as always, guys. In the background's been RWB, and I will see you all again tomorrow for the ART versus RWB crossover event, which is going to be the British touring cars around Bathurst. Thank you very much. See you all later. Peace out. Bye.